Well, it was an active day in Columbia yesterday. The Columbia Police Department announcing 9 arrests in relation to a citywide drug bust operation. Some of the drugs seized in that bust included crack cocaine, meth, marijuana, 6 guns, and some jewelry believed to be associated with criminal activity. Now, of the 9 charged, 7 have been released on bond, while 2 remain booked at the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center on a $15,000 surety bond.